Hey YouTube, it's RC Action Australia here. It's been a little while since we've done a video, but we've got plenty of cars in the inventory now. Lots of content to come in the following days. I've just been super busy. I do this as a hobby. I do post a lot on my Instagram page, RC Action Australia, so go check that out. I just find that YouTube hasn't been sort of very interactive as the Instagram, so I do focus on the Instagram. So if we have a little look at what we've picked up this week, so we've got a Terra Scorcher and the Neo Scorcher. Now, Terra Scorcher is very iconic. I know a lot of people say that I've heard a lot of people say it's the most iconic car that buggy that Tamiya has ever produced. I'm not sure, but I think the Neo Scorcher was probably Tamiya's attempt at like a not a direct but a reincarnation of the Terra Scorcher. At first I didn't really like the Neo Scorcher, but it's actually grown on me. I think it's very cool how they've colours, they've done well to sort of keep similar graphics and colour schemes. The yellow shocks, so it would have been pretty cool if they did something more interesting with the wheels and probably put a few blue suspension arms to match the original Terra Scorcher. But as I said, I picked this one up for $90. Came with the controller, batteries, chargers, everything. So we'll have a little look at this. It's an actual expert built car, I believe, just because of the wiring. It's got that characteristic expert built wiring to it. Plus, when I have had a look at it, it's just a lot of characteristics, I believe, that think it's an expert built. The decals are perfect as well. So sort of put that aside, and we'll have a look at probably the car that everyone wants to look at, and since buying it, everyone's been trying to buy it off me. So the Terra Scorcher. So very iconic. Last person said that they'd used it a few times, and sort of put it in their collection. It sat on the shelf for many years, and they decided to move it on. I picked it up for probably a third, I reckon about a quarter to a fifth of what it's actually worth. The person that sold it to me was very well aware of that. Just wanted to see it go to someone else that could enjoy it at a decent price, look after it, have their time with it, and possibly turn it over to someone else in the future. So a few little scrapes on the bumper, but other than that, the rest of the car is in fantastic condition. I haven't cleaned this at all, but this is sort of as it was when it came to me. You've got all your original running gear. All the parts that are normally snapped and broken are pristine condition. We've got the old Speedy. Just by looking at this car, you can tell that it's seen very little use. A few cracks on the tyres, but I was going to replace the tyres, but I thought, at the end of the day, I'm probably not going to run this or use it. So I think the cracks on the tyres just show a little bit of character, and sort of just show that it's originality, really. So let me know what you think, guys. If anyone out there sort of knows a little bit more about, I just assumed that the Neo Scorcher was Tamiya's reincarnation of trying to redo a Terra Scorcher. I think Tamiya really needs to have a good think about itself. A lot of people aren't running these original buggies because you cannot get parts, and if you get parts, someone wants to sting you absolutely ridiculous money for them. So let me know what you think, guys. Got lots more content. Hit like and subscribe, or check out my Instagram page, RC Action Australia. Cheers.